Welcome back, everyone, to quite possibly the last of the season, or what I have time for, at least. Definitely got to do a little bit more, well, feeling up of stuff, naturally. But we actually have accomplished a little bit. I mean, originally I was hoping for a 10,000 ounce season. Well, that didn't happen. Then we decided, okay, well, I don't know, let's try for 50,000 ounces. We blew past that. So yeah, now we're stuck between a hard place and a rock, basically, because at the end of the day, we are sitting at potentially another 4,000 to 6,000 ounces, which doesn't seem like much, but is quite a bit. So yeah, we are finishing up. I know we have technically 2 more days left before the end of the season, but seeing how I won't have time for it this weekend, this is it. This is it for me. So we're gonna try to push hard and see what we get. We'll be back with our normal streaming next week and go from there. And we're not going to do anything fancy with this. We're not going to try to get down all the way. All we're going to do is we're going to dig what we have been sort of evenly and smoothly here, and we're just going to mine out this section and see where we sit. I'm sure if we mine this out tonight, that's actually a pretty decent amount. See how many times the plank gets struck in this time. Alright, we're gonna shut down everything. We're going to fuel up. I'm gonna do all the fun jazzy things. Jazzy jazz. Jazz hands. And we're gonna see from there. Because, yeah, everything is basically at that point. I'm still fixing that. We got lots of fuel in that. We're at 7% already. I'm gonna find that pickup truck. Yeah, there it is. And, yeah, then we just gotta... Basically, all we have to do is just push through tonight. See where we sit. I think we can actually... hypothetically burn through that in a short period of time, and then we'll quickly pop off that four there, and then we'll see where we sit. Hoping for good numbers. I don't even remember what place I'm in. I'm probably 60th, 65th, somewhere around there. 60 to 65. Let's take a look. 59th. I actually stayed in 59th with 53,000. Now, if I get 4 or 6, that's 57 to 59. That would get us around 51st to 52nd place. That's decent. Like, I know it doesn't sound like much, but we're gonna do alright, I think. Well, we're going to attempt it anyways. It is drinking the fuel. Okay, that one's full. Next one. We have been burning through quite a bit of it. Oh, where are we here? Damn. Damn. And I got on the truck and all. Well, ain't this one a tricky one to fill up? And I can't reach it down here. Have to be on the truck. It's all in the timing. There we go. Now, what's the odds that I can grab the damn thing? Better than trying to put it in there, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Can I actually drive through here? That's the trick. Well, I made it through here, but my fuel tank cannot. Alright. At least I know it won't go anywhere. Probably out of reach. Oh look, it's out of reach. How the hell are we gonna solve this? Because I think I basically slid down. Oh! The fucking hell? I sent it back to camp. I can send it back to camp. Set this over here. Sons of bitches. Also, where did my hood go? My hood is no longer attached. And whatever is this garbage? This fucking game. What driving? I'm backing up and it's just going forwards. It has no idea. It has not a concept in its brain of how things are supposed to go. I mean, good on the developers for trying to fix some things, but there's still a lot of ways the game is still very much unplayable in a lot of regards. Come on, get up the fucking hill. Yep, it sent both of them back. Alright, I think this one's at full anyways. Ooh, it's kind of like whatever. We'll drive her, we'll get her done. I'll be back for that. I gotta fill up the Traco yet. These goofy things take for frickin' ever to move. Oh, good. I just love how the hell I'm getting stuck all the time. Now, do you think I can fucking turn and go forwards, or is it still... Oh, you are just a pile of crap. Should have reset Pine Valley is what I should have done. Come on. You can get up the stupid little grade. You have to stop and turn, otherwise it doesn't go forward. I feel like the drive cog is actually running way faster than what the machine is. You know, I did this kind of goofy. I don't think I actually needed this machine now that I look at it. Hang on. Can I get this thing the fuck out of my way now? Come on, move, you stupid pile of crap. Let me out. Just let me out. See if I can actually just back up. Alright, let's see how that is. Oh, I gotta put the damn thing down, otherwise. I did not say for you to drive or go anywhere. I shifted you. There we go. Actually, that might not be too bad, in all honesty. Alright, back to the pickup truck. You know, all I want to do is get the ground done. But it's like everything's got to fight me. Forwards, you stupid thing. No idea where the hood is. It was sent to a new dimension with everything else. Alright, up the hill, you stupid thing. I did not tell you to crash into that. And why is that a thing? Alright, well, you're filling up. Let's try and turn everything back on. I think the wash plant down here is still actually on. Sure it is. There we go. I can try to dig out all this stuff now. 37%. Let's see if I can meander my way back through this freaking hellscape. Every little bump just slows me down. Alright. 11:30. Let's see. What we can do. Like I said, I'm just going to try to move as much as possible here. We end up doing a 50-68% cleanup. That's what we do. Don't even care, just need to do it. That one's already marking. We honestly have a nice steady stream of dirt going to the plant right now. We just need to keep it up. One underneath me all of a sudden poked up. %. We are gaining on it. And I can always turn around too and actually work from it the other way. That one's giving me good numbers too now. Actually, I have no idea about the numbers. 1400, 11, 15, 9. Oh, so this whole stretch is supposedly really good. All right. Well, I guess we'll just keep digging it out then. I wonder. Oh, other way. I know she's a long ways around, but I can load up the belt quite a bit just by doing this. Come on, get up and over. Might not be able to load it up if it keeps fighting me. Well, there's my hood. Found it. It's in the bottom of the hole. I'm recycling it. I'm putting it back down to nature. Yeah, sure. That's what it is. There's a ton of gold right here in this section, so hopefully we can strip mine a bit of it, get a bit of it out. I want to say we can. We're actually not doing too bad. Fuck's sakes. The thing is sliding towards me. Can't win. I always thought of a steady stream of dirt going, really. It hasn't changed that much. Okie dokie, we're actually doing... I think we're doing alright tonight. We did manage to get one fuel up done. Oh yes, thanks Extremely. We are a sponsored stream tonight, so make sure to check that out. Links are coming out in the chats currently, and if you guys don't know what's going on, it is a sponsorship thanks to Extremely and G2A. These guys have been actually fantastic lately. So what it is if you click it, you'll get extra discount using my code, of course, and then of course you can just go over there to sign up with a Twitch account, watch a bunch of videos, and you get bigger discounts for buying video games. It's wonderful. It's actually quite a wonderful idea. I really like it. I actually use it myself. Usually what I do is I set it up and get it running and bugger off and go to the bathroom or do something outside, come back, and well, what do you know? All of a sudden, I've got discounts. So it is honestly wonderful. So make sure to go check that out. It helps me hugely as if you do as well. Every little bit counts these days, and I do need the extra little bit these days as well. So make sure if you guys can, click those links and help out. And a big thanks again to Extremely and G2A. I appreciate the sponsorship. Like I said, those are rolling out in the chats as we speak. I actually really do like Extremely. For those that don't know, I think I can actually refer. I should check that out in a second here. They help out a lot of the small streamers and the large streamers. It's kind of it's a good fit. There's not always everything available for everyone, but I got onto it, and it's a nice little boost. It really is. Stupid fucking piece of shit needs to move out of my way. It keeps fucking moving closer. Start, you stupid piece of crap. Get the hell out of my way. It keeps sliding down into where I'm working. Back down to 83 again with this. We're at 13%. So, like I said, it's huge. But yeah, I should actually quickly take a look at that. Do we? Don't we? Do we? Do bum 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 bum. Oh, that's over here. Bum 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 bum. Oh yes, recruit a friend. I posted the link in both chats for everyone, so if you guys want to go check that out, and you want a taste of the sponsorships, go check that out. It helps me, it helps you, it helps everyone. So go literally check that out. And they got this interesting program. I've been playing around with it, and it's actually quite good. The more you stream with your sponsorships, the more you level up, which means they have this new program, and the more you level up, the more added income bonus you get with it. It's a neat idea, and actually, it, to me anyways, I don't know about anyone else, it gives me almost an incentive to stream more with it. So yeah, make sure to also check that out as well. I actually quite enjoy it. I won't go into details what I can make off of it, because, well, I'm not really supposed to say that. But you will find out in time, too. It took a little bit. I didn't get the first sponsorship for about 3 months, but after that, it's been regular. It's been a steady, regular thing. All of a sudden, it pops up saying, oh, well, you need to check this out. And you need to check it out often, because you never know what might come down the pipeline. We currently only do one sponsorship at a time, but that's fine. I'm good with that. Yeah, because my little pee-wee brain can't really handle any more than one at a time anyways, so that works out. And I too was referred by a friend with it, and said, well, you need a little extra income or whatnot, try sponsorships. I'm happy to report it's pretty nice. It is pretty nice. I don't know how far down we've gotten on this stuff yet, but we're... like I'm getting some of it. Some's better than nothing. We're down to 1126, 12, 893, 743. So yeah, we've taken a significant portion out of here. I'm actually too close to the belt as it is, so I might try and worm my way over just a touch here. Yeah, we shall see what we end up with. It's been a good season. Like, this is definitely the most gold I've ever pulled out of a season. The Orange Beast is a freaking monster. It has served me well. And I know I normally do cleanups with like 20% or something like that. But we'll try to go a little bit longer and just overall mine. May actually have to fill up the fuel and those things again. We have to a couple times tonight. We will a couple times tonight. We can actually start digging down on that one too, so that's good. I'm literally just trying to pull this edge down. And I know I said I was going to strip mine it, and I basically sort of kind of are. I'm just trying to get some of it. We are getting closer on those ones. Oh, this weekend's going to be I think it's actually going to be a great weekend, but simply because of what's to come. And it's a pretty significant new chapter to my life, which is a good thing. Especially lately, I need this boost. Everything that's happened this year, I need this so badly. And that, of course, is the news of the girlfriend moving in. It is a huge step forward. It really is, and I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for her. She got a job. So I'm tickled pink. She's tickled pink. She is actually really excited. And not the job she was looking for, but it doesn't matter. In the end of the day, it is a job that pays money, so it's not bad. We can build off of it. And again, in the end, it's exciting. It's new. Both of us, it's new. I think we're actually effectively strip mining now. I don't know what all that actually is doing. 648, 697. Still got 1,000 in that one. 1,200. There's 441 in that one, so I'm not even going to count those ones now. 622 left. 1,800. I don't know if I can actually reach that one any. I mean, even if there's like 600-700 left in a spot, it doesn't really matter. We're trying to get as much as we can, but will we get it all? No. Maybe if I knock some of the humps off that one, it'll actually give us a little bit more. I'm just going to quickly take a look at something here. As I can see it blinking away. Alright, I got it figured out. Right. Back to digging. won't get much more than that on that one. I know there's still some there, but unless I switch around, we're not going to get it. Still have 680 in that one. Still 1,000 and 440. 415. Well, 415's there. I can see the 1100 right here. Yeah, there's probably about 1100 there. Easily. But a short period of time, it won't be anything. Then these ones, 550, 1800, 1500. Even if I can steal 1,000 out of each one, we will. Yeah, see, now we're 979. That should help both of those. And here we go. Let's clean up some of my mess as I go along here. Because I have been dumping a little bit off. Alright, what have we got here? I don't think there's, what was it, 976 the last time we looked? So 6, 7, 98, 941 in the corner, 798. Yeah, so even this one, it was 1126. We chewed through a good portion of it too. There's a nugget trail right there that I missed. Alright, let's back it up just a little bit there. Again, we're not going to try to zero it. We want to strip it to about the same all the way across. So if we get like, hopefully another 4,000, I would love to see about 6,000 ounces. You never know, maybe we get more. The ground is rich. Just keep scraping it down at the same level and see where we sit. Oh, definitely going to be interested to know. We are dangerously close to filling up again. I think I'm finally getting past that stupid lump that was there. I am still curious to know what all I might get out of this whole thing. Because, I mean, again, if we only take like 1,000 ounces out of this, that's already down to 810. Most of this is about 1,500. That one's close to 2. That one's 17. So yeah, all total, if we chew through all of this, 12, 16. If we average even 800 out of each, 8 times 12, well, even 8 times 1,000, or 8 times 10, that's 8,000 ounces. So is it actually important to see if we can get a little deeper there? Well, if I can take a little bit more out, I guess I'll take a little bit more out. No idea what the plant's at. I honestly haven't actually checked the plant in a while. I haven't got any notification saying it busted, so we'll just keep digging. going to be interesting. I know I keep saying that, but it is honestly going to be interesting because I have no idea what this is actually going to equate to. I think we're getting close to finishing off this nook. And yes, even though the girlfriend's moving in, I'm still going to be here. We're still going to be streaming. We're still going to be working on all the good stuff. So keep your eyes peeled for new adventures. We might still work on the Gold Rush series, but basically we're going to go back to Farming Sim very shortly, back for our Wednesdays. Potentially... still got to go back to Assassin's Creed at some point. I kind of got Assassin's Creed out for a little bit. Then, of course, all this came about. So we might actually switch it up, though, and Monday night might actually be something completely different. Potentially, as we're speaking about it, it might actually end up being something like The Witcher or something like that. I might do a little straw polling on X.com and see what you guys think. What you would actually prefer, or maybe Monday nights is War Thunder night or something like that. I'll do a straw poll. You guys let me know what you guys think. What would you prefer watching? Or would you like just to watch some sort of simulation-esque thing go on? One thing I wouldn't actually mind doing sometime is a girlfriend night. Have her play a video game, like even golf with friends or something like that. Or some sort of multiplayer game that we can play together on stream and things like that. Lots of possibilities. We just got to figure it out what we want to do. I am going to have to put fuel in that freaking thing yet. Alright, I think I can unmark that other stuff. $387, $698, and 15. Those ones, obviously. Ooh, almost went the wrong way. I mean, having 387 left out of that corner, that tells me we got a lot of it down. And that'll take even more of it out. But looks like we are going to have to. Gas up. We have actually pushed pretty good tonight. We are only at 25% there so far. But yet, at the same time, we're at 25% ready for cleanup there. Hopefully we can actually mine a bit more than that yet. Alright, let's crash and burn. Let's fill up the Cordulus. This thing doesn't take very long to fill, so we're good there. Okay, that one's done. Now we knocked another machine off. It will knock another one off when we quickly do this one. If we have time to do this one. No, let's just go on this side of life. We've actually chewed through a really good portion of this spot so far. I think we'll clean up a bit more, then we'll back up again. And yeah, it looks like we're not actually that far from cleaning this spot out. 59%, that's enough to fill the Traco, I believe. I think we can get this spot done tonight easily. We'll stream a little bit longer, naturally, because it's the end of the season. And we'll go from there. And yeah, I'm going to retweet this. I also need to do poll. Alright, I did a poll on X.com for you guys. So if you guys want to check out the poll, I'm going to hopefully copy the link over and I will post it I'll do it over here first of all. So go check that out if you guys were so kind enough to do so. Your input is very much encouraged. I actually look forward to hearing what everyone's ideas are. I mean, it is the poll, but you can leave a comment on it as well. If there's another sim that you would actually like to see or want to see or something like that, want to watch me play, yeah, let me know. We'll go from there. Like I said, I am a little worn out of Assassin's Creed. I do want to go back to it at some point in time. It's just currently I am looking for something different to try to do. That's going to be a bit. Actually, screw it. Oops. Not screw it. And we are back. 9H. Wonder why I couldn't go forward. I was still stuck in the menu. There we go, everything is running. Used up the entirety of this, but I think for the most part we are pretty close to full. Yep, pretty much. Last time we were at 32% of a wash plant. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was still 4,000 ounces, and I mean that might be what we get. We don't know. May not do those other 4. We might just call it as it is. But again, everyone, if you guys are new here or you've been around for a while and not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button, both on the YouTube and Kick. And of course, the links for each other's channels are in the description below, so check out all the good stuff in the description and whatnot. Lots of goodies hiding out there. That'll eventually roll down onto the belt. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. I'm still actually finishing up that one corner one. This one right back here. We're back to the pondering of, wonder how much is actually here. I mean, we're still mining, even though we switched over from Waterfall Valley to here, we're actually still mining way more at Nighthawk than we were at Waterfall. Not saying Waterfall doesn't have good gold. It does. It has great gold. The problem being is it's just too freaking difficult to freaking get at. So, here we are. I mean, if I had lots of time, we could build roads, we could mine it out, we could strip mine it, we could take the overburden off, we could do all the good stuff that we normally would do. It's just time-wise, especially for streaming and whatnot, for doing the season, it's just not worth the hassle. I'd rather either mine out Nighthawk. Actually, to be honest with you, I'd rather mine out Pine Valley a few more times. Despite everything else, I'm pretty sure I could get like 6,000 to 8,000 ounce cleanups constantly. So, I mean, okay, almost went the wrong way. It's a good way to unscrew your traco. Not that that's actually a thing. Could you imagine if it was? I'm not even entirely sure what's left in this one. I'm assuming something, considering there's still a pretty good block of it yet, but and up and over and dump and go again, and up and over and dump it goes. It's like a 1980s frickin' infomercial exercise routine. Okay, I'm not the only one that remembers that, right? It's basically softcore porn is all that was. if we are digging this as quickly as we are, I think I can safe to say back up soon again. There we go. Now we're mining at pretty good rate of steam again. As long as I can constantly fill that hopper, we can actually move quite a bit. I want to say we're actually mining pretty steadily now. We have definitely cleaned out a lot tonight. I mean, 4 or 5 squares, but I'm curious to know what it's going to say that I mined. Last time was 4,400 cubic yards. I want to say it's going to be more than that this time. Like we're just about done another block. We've burned through a ton of fuel, but that's par for the course. I mean, if this was legitimate, we'd be burning through a lot of fuel anyways too. Well, being that we are on good ground, and down and over, and down and over. Looks like this is full again. did my small part to clean up. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can take that one off now too. It's gold map. That one's still got 1500. 227. Yeah, we did pretty good about that. This one's one of the best ones. Same with this one. 17 and 1564. So the two that are basically right here. That the machine is sitting on. That might be our goal for the night. Get these two finished up here, and then we'll see what we have for the cleanup and go from there. Hang on, gonna switch back here. There we go. Okay, I think I got that all fixed up. Sometimes things glitch. Alright, so somehow there's still 1500 ounces in that little chunk right underneath me, right here. Don't think so anymore. Alright, gold map. 1490. We are rapidly depreciating that one. It'd be sure nice to finish up the season with 6,000 to 8,000. According to this, I roughly calculated that we should have we have taken many tokens. Should have taken about 5,500 ounces out. So anything over that would be wicked. Yeah, all all of a sudden it's that piece has really gotten smaller. There's no way there's 1,400 ounces left in this now. Ah, there we go, 1,000. I was gonna say, yeah. No. It's just a smidgen of corner left, basically. Every time I take a scoop out of it, it's probably losing 50 ounces. Could you imagine 50 ounces a scoop? It ain't far off. I think it was 30. Getting less and less. There we go. Yeah, we mined 4,313 ounces last time. That was our last cleanup. We mined 5,265 cubic yards. We mined out a lot more. When you're not constantly doing cleanups, so this is the last section, 1,700. You can get it down to the same as what the other one was. Like I said, if I can average 700 to 800 ounces out of these, I'm not unhappy by that. Oh, I guess the other one I could have put on the straw poll was Skyrim. Did want to actually pick that up again and start playing it weirdly. See if any of my mods still work. I had about 1,900 mods or something like that. Between shaders and enhancements and other stuff, there was a ton. Some of which I actually did myself too. Or attempted to. I don't know how well they worked out, but I'm not much of a coder. Alright, I'm basically... Oh, wow! We really did suck it out. There's nothing left of that one. And there's 1,700 left for this one. And then we shall see what we have. A bad habit going the wrong direction. We have taken out a huge pile of this one. Eight, 9. Guess I should actually take a look to see what's left in it too. I mean, we're just pushing hard, but 531. Went from 1,700 to 531. And yeah, there is a bit under these. And this one. The rest of these aren't really that great. So apparently there's only about 500 ounces left in it. It's not a hypothetical. Let's take a few scoops out of this. Just see. After all, it doesn't take much to quickly clean all this out. I don't think there's 500 ounces left in that chunk. 363. That one's got 1,520. almost ready to call it, I think. And we have actually taken quite a bit out too. One underneath the belt was about 1,300. The one that I'm working on the corner was 1,500. So that's still 15. That's 14. That's 12. So we've already taken a ton out. Seven, 8%. %. Let me get this back up here again. It'll be 1 or nothing. Alright, what we said at now? 14 and 12. Well, we have taken a pile. And I'm on a bad spot there, I can tell you that much. Wibble wobble wobble, wibble wibble wobble 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 wobble. Wibby wobble wobble wobble. That was an instant scoop. $11 and $12 compared to the 15 and 17 it was. Yeah, look at that. I almost have a tooth broken. Yeah, this is probably more than one. Considering I'm still renting this unit, it's done alright. It has done alright. Alright. Should we call it? I think we're going to call it. we have taken out a pile tonight. Shall we see what we actually got for the end result of the season? That, because I'm getting tired. Swine, I think it was actually dropping it off the side, but because all of a sudden it shifted. %. That's not bad. There we go. We really did burn through a ton of ground. So now the curiosity for the end result for the season, since I'll be gone for a few days. We'll miss the end of the season. How much did we actually get out of all this? Like, we have mined a ton of ground this season. This is the most ground I've ever mined through. And it's also the most gold I've ever ran. Which is pretty damn impressive in itself. Just turn off the shaker deck. It's just running away out behind the scenes. Oh, there's one full pail. That's another full pail. It's gonna be a lot of full pails, I'm thinking. Which is good. I mean, that tells me that we actually have some decent running dirt. So that's 57% off the first 6 mats. What's the other one's gonna do? Because we have a pile to take off. Two more. Just because these are really annoying, I will put them back on. I think I can do one more pail and then we have to basically stack them. Yeah, I'm thinking at 98% we're just going to stack the pails at this point. damn good cleanup. No idea what this is going to equate to. Nuggetier's done again because it's full. Not like I'm doing any more this season. I'm just putting it away because it's annoying to step on. And that's one full pail for mankind. Yeah, I gotta have to put another one underneath that one too. I don't think it's gonna make it. I think we're gonna be pretty close to 100% before that one. Ah, yeah, we do have that one. So there's 2 more full frickin' pails. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, the gold's definitely going up quicker than the magnetite. Oh crap. That's one of the good pails. Alright, now that's the dirt. That we don't care about. We're just cleaning the gold up because it makes it that much better. Alright, so in theory, and I should be able to dump that one. It's definitely going to be interesting to tell. Like 31% doesn't seem like much gold. If we're like 50% with it, we might have something. Gold again, huh? This stupid pail's gonna fill up again before we're done for the night. Oh, we definitely have more than 50%. This might be a pretty good cleanup. Our best ever that we had was about 7,600 ounces. I don't think we're gonna have a 7,600 ounce cleanup. Well, that's 4 pails of that crap. There we go. 66%. Well, here goes nothing. That's not bad. There's 4, 5, 6. Is that 7? 8, 9, 10,463. That's the largest cleanup we ever had, and that's basically the end of the season, which puts us up to 52nd, which means we could probably finish about 56 or something. But yeah, 52 puts us about 63,000. That's a hell of an end to a season. I'm happy with that. I don't know who wouldn't be happy with that. Where the hell's my truck? I'm not hauling each individual ones. We're going to see what gold, or what at the end of the day, how much money we have. Because that's the next question is, what the fuck? No, stay in the truck. Oh, we're doing that again, are we? Yep, we are. Apparently it's being a pile of crap. So we're going to take each and individual ones up here, weigh it, and then we'll hook up to the trailer, haul it in. This is bullshit. Actually, you know what I might do? I might save and reload it. For that part where I said this game still has major glitches and issues, it does, very much so. And I bet what caused it is when it did the glitch thing and lost its hood. I bet that's when it had an issue. Alright. Yes, we know. Yes, we know. Can we put this crap in the truck now? Because at the end, that's not what I want. The end of the season, what we want to find out is how much money total we have. And for the normal one, I do believe we actually did start out with Arnold's. I think what we plan on doing with Arnold's is strip mining it entirely. Like clean it out as much as humanly possible. And then go from there. I kind of screwed this one up. Let's just see for a second. We might as well get rid of all this crap. I've never actually filled this trailer up this much. Right. So we own a few of them, but I kind of want at the end of the season to own all of them. You swine piece of crap, where the hell are you going? Here, why I hear water running. There's no creek here. Definitely going to be wild. Hang on here. We got another pail in here. Alright, dump. That's almost 47,000 ounces. Right. Okay, let's go find out how much money we have. I mean, we basically finished the season with 23,000 ounces and 47,000 ounces. So the magnetite, I think it's at about $7 an ounce. So 47,000 ounces, we're making a pretty substantial amount. And that's not even covering the 23,000 ounces that we have. I would honestly, and I do mean this, honestly love to have about at least 25 million to end. But at the same time, the one thing that I almost want to do is go to the bank and buy up the rest of the land. Just because I can. We have the money. Sell the magnetite. $749. That's $351,000 right there. So we're up to 17.3 million. That's not bad. I can live with 17.3 million. My box is on the table. Alright, let's go sell our hard-earned money. I wonder what it would be like for Parker to come in and go, yes, I have 23,000 ounces. That is entirely wild. Alright, Mr. Bank. 1216 is pretty high. That's 20. Am I reading that right? Yeah, I am. That's $27 million. So parcels. I'm gonna buy Uncle Arnold's for 600,000, and we lease that one. We own that one. We own that one. So I cannot actually do anything more with that one. Okay. We finished up the season correctly, I guess. Right. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And again, if you guys are new here, been around for a while, just not subscribed yet, think about hitting that subscription button. Brain decided to leave my head at that moment. So yeah, if you guys are on the YouTube side, it's underneath the video in the husk scroll in the bottom right corner. Some say the reason why I completely lost all sensibilities right there was because the husk scroll whacked me upside the head. So whack him upside the head and push that button and he pops out. Then flip over to the kick side, do the same thing over there, hit the follow, subscribe button. It's all underneath the video. And of course, great thanks to InStreamly tonight with the sponsorship, and bells are ringing in the background. And of course, with it, it's in the links in the chats below. With it, all you have to do is click the link, and off you go to G2A. It's a great site to buy a lot of good name AAA games and whatnot. And the way they have the new program set up, you link your Twitch account, and bam, all of a sudden you start watching videos and you get better discounts for games. I use it personally. It's great. What I do is probably not what you're supposed to do, but I set it up and I wander away for a while, and I come back and I got like, after 10 or 12 hours of wandering away, I come back and I've got 10-15% discounts on it stuff. That adds up. And of course, with my link, you can also get additional discounts, so make sure to check that out. And of course, there's lots of goodies in the description below. And we will see everyone on the next stream. Oh, and by the way, there is a straw poll going on, and that's over on x.com under the name Big Norsk. So check that out and tell me what you guys want to do for Monday nights. We can continue Assassin's Creed. A little burnt out on that one, but if you guys want to just continue, we'll do that. But there's other options out there. I'm even thinking of Skyrim that I forgot to put on there. We'll go from there. So yeah, appreciate everyone coming and watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, and thanks for watching.